Good evening, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me here at Wilson's Handmade Creations. Tonight I'm going to be making a Christmas box, a goodie for the kids for Christmas Eve. So I have a cardboard box here. I went ahead and taped down a saying, which I will reveal here in a few. So now I have another image that I'm going to be putting up at the top. I don't know if you guys are able to see it. It's right here. So I laid my image down, my mirrored image, that is, and now I'm just gonna tape it. This is gonna be sublimated on here, so I'm using the heat tape to tape my image down. Now I am going to be putting this one on, Christmas Eve box. I'm gonna put this pretty much up to the top, and again we're going to just apply the heat tape to keep it pressed down for when we go to sublimate it, which I will do with you guys. And then this one, which is please deliver enclosed present to. We're gonna hold off on doing this one because of the tape on the Christmas Eve box. So I'm gonna put you guys on pause for a moment and walk over to my iron. Okay, so now I'm on my iron. I'm waiting for it to fully preheat, which is gonna be set at 392. It is there. I have my heat resistant mat. I don't know if you guys can see it, and I have the cardboard on top of there. I'm going to use this parchment paper over top so that I don't mess up my box. So now I'm just going to set it on the sublimation for 50 seconds. That's how long I do mine for. And I apply some pressure to it. I'm putting my weight on it. Yes, I know I'm doing this on the floor. These are going to be so cute. I'm going to fill them with PJs, a Christmas movie, and a thing of popcorn. And the kids will be able to open a present the day before Christmas. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And right up with it. Now, I'm going to do that bottom one that you guys didn't see me tape, that was already taped. So 50 seconds again, apply some pressure, and I'm going to show you guys a really neat thing. At least I think it's a neat thing. As soon as I'm done pressing this one. Now this is just a regular white cardboard box that I got from Michael's. I tested it earlier today to make sure it would work before I went and posted a video of it. So, and it worked earlier, so let's hope that it works this time. I guess if you're watching the video, it worked, right? Because I wouldn't upload a video that didn't work. Alright, so now, this is what I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to flip the camera. You can see my images that I used. So that I got a good press on them is I can see the image clearly. It's all there. So, bear with me a moment. Okay, so now I'm going to remove it. I'm using my Cricut weeding tool to lift the tape because I have problems getting it with my fingernails, since I don't have any fingernails at the moment. Okay. So again, now I am just lifting my sublimation images off of the box, making sure to get all the tape off. And just be careful when pulling your tape off that you don't rip the cardboard box. Now, I don't know if you can rip it. Better to be safe than sorry. So this is what I have so far on my box. Now, we're going to add some more. So we're going to add the Please Deliver right under the Christmas Eve box. And again, apply tape. Now the tape is holding your image down, so you may need to apply a decent amount of tape depending on how big your image is. All right, now we're going to add the North Pole Express stamp of approval from the big man himself. Okay, bear with me 1 second. I need to get my sharp little scissors and I need to cut some of the end off. Okay guys, now we have the North Pole, Alaska 65777. Don't ask me what that is, I have no idea. It's just something cute that I found that needed to go on there. Then we have the cute little express delivery reindeer mail. And then we are going to put the baby's names on here, but we're going to have to hold off because I don't want to accidentally overlap and it not get a good seal. But we have one more to put on, and we have a do not open before December 24th sticker. And just want to make sure that I'm not. So what I did is I cut pretty close to the actual image so that I'm able to pretty much see where this image is going to be when I lay it down, so that I'm not accidentally cutting anything off anywhere. I would suggest doing that, cutting as close to your image as you possibly can without cutting your image. That way you just get a really good understanding of where your image is. Because this box folds, I would have possibly lost part of that image, so you got to be very careful with that. Okay, back at my heat press. Again, lay my parchment paper down, and 50 seconds. Applying pressure. Now I apply pressure because this is not, I don't know the proper term for it, but it's not one of those like clamshell irons. This is more like a regular iron, so I apply pressure to it. I feel like with the clam ones, you're pulling down the top, which is applying some pressure. I don't have that feature. So I'm adding pressure by just pushing my body weight onto this iron. Sorry, I was just checking to see if I could see my images. I'm a little impatient, which is horrible when being a crafter. Now the only other thing that I'm going to add to this is the baby's names, which we'll do here in a moment. Now with sublimation, you don't want to move your iron. You want to keep it there. The only time you ever want to move it is when you're pulling it straight up or placing it straight down. Okay guys, I'm back over here. About to remove these few that we did. Y'all, that scared me. I thought I just ripped the box. I was about to be so mad. That's why I said be careful when taking your tape off, because I don't know if it's possible to rip the box. And okay, it is possible to rip your box, so be careful. I didn't rip it, but I will definitely zoom in and show you guys what I did. Okay. So this is the box now. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but right there, I did kind of rip the box a little bit. The thing is, I didn't actually rip it, so that is a plus. Now, we are going to add the names right under deliver enclosed package too. And so we're going to do my son's name. I got too much crap on my desk, y'all. I gotta clean this. Okay, so we have William. The Anson. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. I got a little bit of issue here. Okay. So the Anne and then Olivia. Now, this is not going to be perfect because I am planning on redoing these with a box that I found online. I just know that there's no way to get it here in time, so this may be a little crooked, but it'll work for now. Okay, so now I have their names on here. We're going to head back over to the iron. Remember, do not move your iron. You want to keep it stationary. You want to only move it when you are placing it down and picking it up, and you want to go straight down, straight up with it. If you accidentally move it, there is a chance for you to cause blurriness with your image, which you don't want. And we are done. Turn my iron off because this is going to be the only project I'm using my iron for. And again, you should be able to see your image come through. That is how you know you have a good press. All right, now we're back to peel off. Now, I will tell you, there is a faint yellowing on my box, probably from the iron, but again, I'm not overly concerned with how it looks. Redoing it for next year. So there it is. Now, we're going to build the box together. Y'all can watch me build a box. Don't ask me how to build this box because it did not come with instructions. Other than fold. Which, y'all, it just seems very easy to do. Bingo. All right, y'all. So there's my box. It's about a hand high. And then the top of my box. Beautiful, right? I also went ahead and did the exact same box for my nieces. Unfortunately, their Christmas, I did not pay attention to when I pressed, and not all of the letterings came out that good on theirs, so that's not a good thing. I'm pretty sure that that's all it is. I'm trying to see if it does not seem to rub off, so I'm pretty sure that that's what that was from. Not pressing hard enough on the word Christmas, so that's what I got. Because everything else on theirs looks great, but that. And you can see right in here the faint yellowing that it has. I'm assuming that's from the iron, but again, this is nothing to be too picky about, because I will be redoing these boxes with a cute white box that has a magnetic close to it. So thanks for coming over and hanging out with me tonight while I sublimated some Christmas Eve boxes for my kiddos in the family. If you guys have any questions or you guys want one yourself, drop us a line, or you can personal message me on Facebook. That's fine too. Text message, however you guys want to reach out. Just message us some way, somehow, and we'll see what we can do for you. Thanks for hanging out with me here tonight on Wilson's Handmade Creations. Y'all have a wonderful night.